Welcome back to the Mini Adventures of Hawk and Key. I'm your host, Key Master, for today. Joining me is
Old Shield 13.
And we are playing Rory McIlroy PGA Tour.
That's right.
If I
Rory
said that
McIlroy's PGA Tour, EA Sports. We're getting ready to play a round of
Treasure Island. There is a volcano here from what I saw. Let's get into it. Get off your phone.
Frankie, they've hopped off the boat. It is time to get
Here we go. It's McIlroy.
Adventure begins.
A little bit of
Teeing
treasure on
off.
this opening hole. Rich,
Hole
you can find the
number
silver
one.
coins down the right side. That's the more generous.
Do I seriously have to get all the way over there?
No, hit your triangle button. It'll show you the one hole. That was the whole course,
Well,
really.
you never know. You just get a reward with a
Hold it
rather
down.
easy second shot.
And that downhill approach shot to the green surrounded by water is all you want.
Look at that.
Still confused on where you want to go.
You want to go right to the middle of that fairway. You're aiming for it. It looks good.
Okay.
Ooh, you got a lucky bounce. Look where you are.
The far away?
The fairway. You're in the fairway.
This is the second shot at the par 4.
Do I gotta go towards that flag over there?
Do your triangle. Hold your triangle up. It'll zoom you forward.
Is that the hole? No. Is
The
that it?
flag is still farther on down. You're gonna land. This is where you're gonna make it to. This is a good spot.
There it is.
Yeah, down to the left by the water. It's gonna be a tricky shot getting it down there.
Yeah, I bet.
So third shot
But
now
it's
from
gonna
Rory
be
McIlroy.
fun.
Yep. Okay.
Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm
You
concentrating.
got the 9-iron. You might want to switch to your wedge. There you go. I think that's a better choice. Oh, this one's for all the money right here, buddy. If it lands
Just a
on the
little left
green,
of the
you're
flag.
doing good. It looks like a
That's
hole in one. Oh!
Frank, that was a pretty good shot right there.
Yeah, he's done
It
well
would
to
have been a
minimize the
hole
damage.
in one.
No, it would have been a hole in 3.
Settles in over the
Oh,
putt.
yeah.
Would have been good.
Frank, not exactly the kind of putt you want to start off the round.
Yeah, it looks like first hole nerves. Just
Aw.
needs to shake it off, take the bogey, and he's going to have to start again on the next.
Well, not going to make par here. He needs this to only give up 1. Just a shade
There
over
you go,
par.
sank that
Plus
one.
1. Frank,
Now
you're the
let's see how
par
you
3
do
second.
on
A player has to
number
be really
2.
careful because you could take one across the bow.
And you've got to hit it
Triangle.
with a
Let's see
cannon
what
down
where
here
you're
low
going.
on par
Oh, straight
3.
down to the
Get
green.
close to that green. You see the water on the right.
Look at
there,
that
plus the
nice waterfall
little
and that
commentary
bridge
box
and
up
everything.
there. Hopefully he doesn't get ransacked during the course of play. Green well protected, as you'd expect, by 2 bunkers. You never know what you find in these bunkers.
You and I have
It's
been
gonna be hard to
positioned in
move on to
some
the
really
next
nice
hole.
spots in our commentary boxes through the years. Pebble Beach, along the cliffs of the Pacific Ocean, the old course at St. Andrews. This might be the most
looking
unusual
good.
spot. Treehouse.
It is, especially when we're going to walk across that bridge.
That was pretty good.
So on the
I
putting
don't think you
surface,
could ask for
and
anything better.
taking a good look now at this birdie putt here at the
He
second.
seems to be
Really,
impressed. All right, take your time.
this is that awkward
Read
length.
the green. There you go. You're going to want to go way to the left. That's a fast green sloping down. See how it's sloping down into the center there? You're going to want to go way to the left. Whoa. Don't take it easy. More to the left. More. More.
Okay.
More. More. Not that much. Okay, try that. See how you do. You didn't
Well,
go
there's
to
an
the left far
opportunity
enough. Can you believe it?
Let's forget about this one. Golf is not about perfect, but it is going to hurt the course.
Routine stuff for
job.
Rory. That's a par.
Great job.
And Frank, on this hole, the play obviously is to the left, but not too far left.
All right,
Too far left, and you'll
River
find the
Rory.
water. You'll find a water grave down there, but you're right. Skinny fairway down that left side. This old Captain Hook does bend to the right. Good
See how
tee
you
shot.
do.
You just might be able to reach this par 5 and
On number 3.
Funny that a hole called Captain Hook would bend to the right. Well, this one has a chance to be really good.
A very nice drive.
I aimed it really far to the right
They'll be happy with
because
that.
I
In
looked at the
fairway.
wind.
Now a good
Okay,
chance to
good.
attack this hole.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
So then it would curve to the left,
second shot.
Yeah.
and boom.
The wind is going to cause you some drag, slow your ball down. You won't get the distance that you normally might get if it's blowing back towards you. Going to blow your ball to the left with the wind direction right now.
Bottom left.
Mm-hmm. Look at that. Right into the center of the fairway. Well, that's pretty good. See what you can see from there. I think you can see the green from there. Yeah. The 8-iron might be. It might be just right for you. You want to aim to the left a little bit, maybe. Maybe. Because you got the wind. Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty good. It's up and away.
Good looking shot right here.
Oh,
Regarded as a
beautiful.
Very accurate
Now, if
player.
you take your
That
time and
shot says it
concentrate,
all.
you ought to be able to put that in.
What?
You ought to
Really
be able to
not
put
much
that
to
in if you
this.
take your
The
time.
only issue
Yeah.
would be a lack of concentration or focus. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it
Just-
from 3 different angles.
just
He
shy.
forgot one very important ingredient.
Holding
Yeah,
his hat.
pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well. But
Great
obviously
job.
we see it more on putting.
Well, here at the 4th, the tee shot, Frank, requires a player to be extremely accurate. They do not give you
All
a
right,
wide
on
space to land that golf ball.
Plus
To
that fairway is
numero
anything other than straight. It's
quattro.
more serpent-like. So you've got to know exactly how far you hit your drive at it, so you can decide which part of that fairway to land it on. Wonderful backdrop in the distance. So there's Devil's Cauldron,
Quattro.
volcano in the distance.
That is some sight.
Whoa. Using the wind to my advantage again.
Very good.
Frank, that is
Mhm.
position A.
Yeah,
Very
tee shot
nice.
was like silk, Rich. I mean, just sets up that second shot so beautifully.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
This is your hole-in-one opportunity right here.
Hole in 2.
Hole-in-2. Mm-mm.
The wind's going backwards, so I'm aiming it
Oh, yeah. Okay.
right
good.
there.
Okay. See how you do. It's coming down, coming down, coming down. Ooh.
A little too far to the left.
Good, clean
That's okay. You
contact.
can put that
nice
in.
result. And a chance for birdie coming up.
That's me, that guy with the blue
It's a
shirt
sneaky
on.
distance.
I'm your caddy. Okay, look at the green. How the green is running. It seems like it's sloping in towards the hole from both sides, and you're putting downhill. I think you're pretty safe to move it just a little bit to the left. Oh! Nope, you were already too far to the left.
300-yard drive, one shot. Miss
You
a
can
short
put that
one,
in now, though.
also
That's an easy one, right?
shot.
That's painful. These putts keep the round together. Okay, has it.
Great job.
Oh yeah.
This hole, Frank, is quite a design. Not a long hole, but there's trouble.
It certainly is, but I would say this is
I saw the
birdie hole for
volcano
most
in the
short
background
par
there.
four. Good tee shot.
That's gonna come into play, I'm sure.
A lot of little features along the way, but really just keep it between. The skull
Yeah, you
on the
can
right
bounce it off the
and the
rocks,
mountain
you
on the
know.
left.
See, but that could be
A
distracting.
nice rock bounce
The
could get you
skull rock
a
formation
little
on
extra
the right.
distance. I see
Well,
the
just
green
don't
down
skull
the hill
the
there.
t-shirt.
Maybe you should just aim for the rocks. Not that part of the rock, though. That'll send it off in the wrong direction. Go down. Down. Yeah, somewhere along in there. A good bounce off those rocks. Yeah! And you did hit the rocks, but oh, look at the bounce back into play on the fairway. Yeah. I want to see that in a replay.
Oh yeah.
Let's not do that again. But you
But how's
lucked
the player
out.
able to take advantage when he has that good lie?
Jeez.
Well, anything better than that would be sitting on a tee. That is a perfect lie. It almost guarantees good contact.
Did he say good contact or good content?
Probably good contact, but it makes for good content, right? Over the rocks, off the rocks, but you still got a good bounce.
Playing this par four.
I don't
still
understand.
not
You had
on
to.
the
What did
green
you have to
after second
reshoot
shot.
that?
That's still not done.
It
A
went
good
back
third
into
shot,
the
maybe
yellow
get away
when
here with
I was
par.
going in.
Let's see what the
Oh, well, you're
dominant
good now. You
number
can
one
chip that
player
down
can do. Rory
onto the
McIlroy
green,
now on the
putter
approach
in.
shot.
Maybe you can get this one in a hole in one.
Hole in 3.
Whatever. Ooh, very close. We'll call anything.
He'll be pleased with that. The approach
Anything
shot is about
shot
12
off
feet
the
away.
green on the green is a hole in one.
Oh,
And getting ready for the putt. Par for McIlroy.
Oh, very good
He's
putt.
Just waiting for that moment.
I wish all the greens were like that.
Accelerator
Mhm.
and pulls away. Frank, hopefully you're top of your game.
Look at that
and
waterfall.
Top of the world
yeah,
from this
that's
point at the
pretty.
sixth.
That's nice. If it was
Huge
a hot
elevation
day, you
here,
could go
Rich, so
cool off
obviously
over
that
there.
tee shot is going to go that much further
Plenty of
off the
water to
elevation.
swim in.
And that's really the goal. Tee it high, let it fly a little. Keep it left of the needle top mountain on that left side, and really you won't have much left on this fairly short par 4. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Well, not this time. That one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
oh
Second
man.
shot from the rough. It's on the way.
How's it going, Key?
Good. Okay. I think I got this. I think.
Out of the rough.
Pow.
Oh!
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 Shot making.
Yeah!
Oh, incredible
That was
approach shot
right
there.
there,
Easiest
off
to
the
birdie
pin.
Stupid
coming up.
flag.
Just a tap in
No,
to
the
finish
flag is
hole.
what saved your ball
Back to
from
par
going clear
for
off
the
the other
round.
end. It was just a little bit too hard of a shot to drop in, but it was right on target.
Frank, to get home
From
If
the
only-
rough, from the tall grass.
If only I let
You'd need
loose
more than
some
a
on
great
that hit.
shot on your second. You'd need like a cannon shot, wouldn't you?
You need a cannon off the tee
That
and
looks
a
good.
cannon for
Yeah,
the
you want to
second.
land over to the right
Also
side because you
playing
got
down the
that
left
big
side, you're going to make
ditch
that
on the
600
left.
plus yards play that much longer.
You got the
Really
wind
goal
blowing you
here
to the
is still
right.
make sure you get on the
I
fairway.
would aim
because
right
this is
for
a
the
difficult
for the
fairway to
center.
hit because it steeps down over
Yeah.
several different levels. Plus, it's hard and flat.
Ooh. Ooh, you got some distance now. You're going to roll. Look at that.
The rough's gonna stop me.
Yeah,
that's
you're
off
going to
the
be in
beaten
a
track.
bad spot when you
You've
go
got
back.
5
But
minutes
that's a
to find it.
342-yard drive. That's pretty good.
He'll need to be strong with
All
this.
that rolling. Yep, you want to go around the tree. You might not make it through the tree. You want to adjust your aim slightly, at least to the outside of the tree. You want to aim for that fairway down there.
That's why.
Yeah, there's a
That's
little
it.
ambitious.
Pack your bags. You're fired. I told you where to
Frank, here we
aim.
go
What'd you do
again.
that for?
Another shot from the rough.
Yeah, let's see if he learned his
Use your
lesson.
triangle and zoom ahead and see where you're aiming. There you go. That'll work. Oh, you got a good bounce off the
Frank,
rocks.
that was a
I love
pretty
those
tough lie out of the
rocks.
rough there.
All that
Made
lava
that
rock
actually a little
everywhere.
easier than what it really is. It would have been too easy to try and bite off more than you can chew. So give him a pat on the
You
back.
look at
for
that.
Back in the fairway.
You're going to be right on the beach or possibly on the green.
You know, this is
Beach.
not heading in the right direction.
Oh,
Looks like it's going to be in the rough. Not enough on that one.
It just seemed to baby it.
in the rough. Here comes the chip on. There it is. It's looking good. It's looking good. Oh!
How about that shot right there from that lie in the rough to knock it
Feel
that
my heart
close?
beating on that one.
That's good. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Ooh,
So with
very
that,
good.
1 over par.
Let's see how close you are to par here.
8th hole's a par 3, Frank.
You're
with
1
the
over.
most
That's pretty good at
unusual
7.
green.
I'm really cross at this hole.
See if you can get a birdie on 8 or 9 and you'll be doing good. Okay, this is your chance for a hole-in-one, right?
Yeah.
All right, then. Move your arrow forward. What are you doing?
Well, this one should be safely on deck here.
Coming down. Oh, that was a good. You got a little bit of a
almost
bounce,
like
but that's
what
okay.
he
You
wanted
can
to do,
chip
but
that back
why
in.
would you want it to run over the back?
I was a little too strong
All
on my
sitting
hip.
down here in the rough. He's digging in.
Okay,
Okay,
you gotta
good
be able to
shot
cut that
on the
in.
dance floor.
No, that was annoying.
Well, that was also for your birdie that you need to get back to par. You need to do your next hole, the 9th hole. You
Getting
need to
set
try
now
and get a
over the
birdie.
putt.
You need to get this for sure. Come on, par.
Solid
Okay,
effort and
you're still making
reasonable
money.
result to stay at 1 over par.
Next hole, though, you need to put it on
Nice.
the green.
Rounding out the
There we
front
go, the
9 here with
pressure's
this
on
par
now. You
4.
brought it
Hopefully
down to
he
the
can
last
walk off
hole.
onto the second 9, Frank, and say, I
You need to
mermaid
get it to the green.
here.
Looking good. You're going to avoid the sand trap in the center of the fairway. You can still see the flag
Up for
from
the
here.
big boys now.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, we saw
Landed
that
on the
previous tee shot
green,
go
and you still have a
310.
chance
This
for
one's
birdie.
further.
Let's see what McIlroy does now with
No
his second.
pressure. You got the wind blowing sharp to the left. You see that?
5 miles per hour.
And that's also, that green is also sloping sharply down to the right. So I think you want to aim for about there. Yeah. Here we go. This is it. Make or break it. You got to
Appears to
make
be a
this
smart
putt
shot,
for
Frank.
birdie.
Yeah, no
It
problem
looks
there.
like
That's
you're in
gonna fly
a
all
pretty
the way.
good position for birdie. Yeah!
It's as good as it's gonna get. There's gonna be no way
Yeah.
about making that one.
Great job.
Just a couple of
All
feet.
right, you putt this in. Great job. You
Oh
made it look
yeah.
easy.
This is gonna be good.
Par 4 10th hole. here,
Even
Frank.
par.
Ooh, an
after
E
nine.
rank.
Two choices.
I think.
And that's always hard when you give people a choice.
All right, here we go.
Easier
Back
one to the
nine.
left, more
gotta
difficult one down
hold-
the right.
Hold
Plus,
on to your score
get the
now.
driver off the deck. And I don't mean off the ground. I mean off the ship.
What's the benefit of playing it down to the right, Frank?
It's harder, Rich.
Teeing off an old pier. There you go. You got the wind too.
Curve.
See how the wind is blowing? Oh, the wind just changed directions on you.
Nah.
There you go. You're still in the fairway. That's good.
Well, this is a humbling
You're in a
game,
good
isn't it, Frank?
spot there.
Well, shots like that.
Yeah!
Not to be proud of.
He was excited about that shot. All right, you can put it on the green. Look at your wind. Look at your slope, your green, sloping towards the sand trap. Big time.
Bounce.
Bounce and a roll, but you're still on the green. That's
It's a
good.
perfect putt.
Yep, it is.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's... Oh,
It was a perfect putt. What the heck?
Putt drops. Now at 1 over par. Moving on to the 11th, it's a par 5 right in the middle of Buccaneer Bay. And Frank, this is an ingenious design.
You got to keep both hands on the wheel here, Rich, because there's so many choices involved. Really 5 fairways to hit at, and then there's a landing area in the distance if you can't reach this par 5 and 2. Obviously, the further right you go, the shorter the hole gets. But look how
Pow.
much smaller the fairway gets. Ah, nice.
Looks good. Pretty good
Pop.
drive here.
Another straight one.
In the fairway, about 290.
Okay.
This is going to be a tough day on the links. I mean, even the seagulls are walking to work.
Second shot.
Playing his third here at the par 5.
Okay. Okay. This is
Man,
getting
not a good shot at all.
good.
It was wicked.
Seriously.
Oh my gosh, that hurts. Two over for the day.
That was annoying right there. That was
Well, Frank,
annoying.
and just explain to me, where in the world do you go here?
It's choice of 5, really. The last two,
nice.
I doubt anybody, unless they really power up, can find one of those 2 landing areas. Really the first 3. But those first 3 provide a lengthy second shot into
and
what has
pow.
to be one of the most difficult par 4s on the second 9.
Bounce. Bounce.
Frank, he is one of the longest hitters in the game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Second shot coming out of the rough here.
Okay.
There are a number of really good and important grow the game initiatives out there. One of those is the First Tee program, and that allows
Oh,
youngsters
so
who otherwise
close.
might not have an opportunity.
If I
a
didn't
chance to put
hit
a
it
golf club
that
in their hands,
hard,
allows them a chance to pick up this
I
game
would
and learn
land
some of
it.
the core values that come along with it. It's about much more than making a score. It's about integrity.
Yes.
It is about responsibility, values like
Three
that.
hits.
And this game is just so good in instilling
Rory
those kind of characteristics
McIlroy.
in young people.
I'm not gonna go for the sand. I'm gonna go for the right of it. And landing. Touchdown.
Well, Mr. Ball does not meet Mr. Fairway. It's off, rough. And out of the rough. Expect the ball to jump forward a little bit.
Frank, you got a round in here yesterday. How'd you fare?
Slit my throat, Reese.
Okay, maybe I could.
Are you for real? It was terrible.
Okay. Dang it. I keep on hitting it too hard.
Wow, I thought he made that.
There it goes.
In for bogey, now sitting at 2 over for the round. Frank, the thing about Treasure Island is at any point a player could stop and consider just where they are. If they're not where they need to be mentally, they could really be thrown off their game. You're right at the base of a volcano here.
What's the chance for your round to heat up, too?
I did not look at the wind, but
Nicely
it is
played shot,
fine.
about 310 yards down the fairway. Frank, this is a position where licking his chops are a good chance to make a birdie.
Okay.
This is when this game just looks like fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Another good swing, and it looks like, Frank, another really good shot. Oh, can't hide the flagstick from that man.
So close.
Locked in on the read and the speed. So, 1 over par for the round. Frank, we say it so often in golf, it's a grind. This is a grind with a capital G.
Certainly is. Up, up and away as we start our climb up the hill. Par 3's not overly long, but it's going to play much longer than its real yardage because we're going up, straight up that volcano. So you better flight that tee shot properly. Oh, nice strike, Rich. Not quite directly in line with the flag.
Just drifting a bit to the right, but he'll settle. Wow, Frank, he is dialed in.
Yeah, that was just some shot on that. Easy birdie.
That is a handful. 5 birdies now for the round. What a day.
Okay.
Frank, the climb continues here at the 16th. Tricky, especially off that tee. You can see there's trouble there on the left.
Devil's elbow. That's why it's called that, Rich. Aim a little far left, or don't find the landing strip, and you will pay a severe price on this dogleg right par 4. Plus, the green is just sort of cut right into the side of the volcano.
Since I can't find it, I'll just pop it up there.
Great Bobby Jones used to say the hardest shot in golf's the next one. Judging by that light, it's not going to be too hard.
So going well up the hill to that green, will need to take an extra club here.
That was just steamy rocks. That's all.
Frank, the beauty of the game, the changing conditions. You've played it all over the world, and you don't play it inside a dome, do you?
Yeah, anybody can play on a fine, still day, but what separates the good from the great is actually days like today. That's when that little extra attention to detail, a better strike, a better swing, is
This
certainly
just
going
gets
to pay dividends.
intenser and
So, third shot
intenser.
now for Rory McIlroy.
Okay.
This one looks like it's headed right for the middle of the dance floor, Frank.
Rather nice shot, I would say.
Respectable shot right there. 20 feet or so from the hole. Been pretty good all day from this distance, just trying to take care of business. Well, you couldn't ask for much more than that, except to make it.
Okay.
And this will be a
Okay.
5-foot putt here. Well, it was bound to come to
Oh,
an end at
thank
some point.
goodness.
Drops just one shot after that terrific stretch of birdies. Well, Frank, it is time to walk the plank here at the 17th hole.
And don't put a foot wrong if you do. There'll be no help from your parrot. as you try and veer a little left on this hole that bends that way. Up and up we go, nearly to the top of the volcano.
Watch your step, matey. He makes a great pass at the golf ball. It's powerful, but it's rhythmic at the same time.
Okay. Let's
Second
go.
shot. Good look at the green.
Surely not.
This ain't gonna make it.
I mean, that's how the game is played, right there.
Oh, he's just making it look so easy. That birdie coming up, formality.
Just a little tap in here. Good work there. Now to even par. Frank, they dive for golf balls at 17, the Island Green TPC Sawgrass. They're not diving for balls here at 18 at Treasure Island, are they?
Nah, the finishing hole is a par 3. All the way across the lava, you'll find a green.
Just a beautiful approach shot. See if he can get something going here. 2 straight birdies. Frankie took plenty of time on this birdie putt. He looked at it from 3 different angles. He forgot one very important ingredient.
Yeah, pace. You can definitely fall in love with the line, even with approach shots as well, but obviously we see it more on putting.
Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I didn't talk that much. But, oh man. That right there, my good people. That was intense. Like always, make sure to like, subscribe, maybe comment what game you want us to play. Send us a game maybe, or comment what map you want us to play. Here, let me go through that one last time, just slower. Take your time picking. We can play any one of these. And I guess that's it. Goodbye. And be safe out there in 2021. Wear your mask. And be careful.
Watching. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have a nice day. Bye.
I hope to like
thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe.